Yeah, we live.
We love.
What's good, brother?
It was good, yeah.
Welcome to the Off-Road Podcast. This is the first conversation we're having slash interview. I don't even like saying interview. I really just want to say conversation. But
Yeah, shoot
with
the
my
shit.
guy, LifeofBrice,
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? We appreciate you guys for tuning in.
Formerly known as, I don't even know if that's my rap name, no.
I had to say something.
I know, yeah.
You
That's what
know,
people know me as, I'm sure.
that's crazy, man. So you really decided that's 100% you changing it?
That's the end of an era. End
Really
of
is,
an
though.
era.
Is that the only one you ever went by? Did you have a different one?
That was my most serious one. You know what I'm saying? That was the one that
What was the first
That
rap
took
name
me-
you ever had?
my first rap name I ever had. It was probably like I don't remember like
You remember? I feel like you remember. What is it? You know what I'm saying?
it was
It was corny like that.
it was made like been cold chilling Cam or something like that.
Did you ever just go by Cameron?
Nah, because
Or-
I felt like I could never go by Cameron because of Cameron. Shout out to Cameron, but I felt like, and you know Wiz's name is Cameron
Yeah.
too.
Somebody else named Cameron too.
I can't remember, but I love how Wiz like, you know what I'm saying, still keep his identity through
Cam.
all this shit. And you
With
know
the
what I'm
Cam
saying?
chain?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he still
fuck with
know
that.
who he is.
But both of them are spelled with a C. Yours is spelled with a K.
Yeah,
So that's a
It's a
little.
little different.
You know.
It's a little different, but yeah,
So
like
you said
I said,
cool chilling Cam.
cold chilling Cam.
Cold chilling Cam.
I don't know why.
Word.
That was, no more life for Bryce though.
Word, man. We can come back to that, man. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Tell us what you thinking of some new names. When did you start rapping? How old were you?
Bro, I started making music and writing poetry, like rapping, like first grade. Honestly, I had this teacher named Miss Boomer.
Miss Boom.
Shout out to Miss Boomer in the first grade. She bought me a poetry book, like a book to write in, my little raps and rhymes. And she told my grandfather too. She said, make sure this boy never stop writing. He got a gift. So ever since then, that shit just been in my head. You know what I'm saying? Just
When did
making
you
music.
when did you record your first song?
I recorded my first song probably like
Cause that's like a good benchmark. Like,
I was
you know
like
what I mean?
12. I visited my dad one summer in New York, and I made like 4 or 5 songs, like leading in the high school year, or like leading into like maybe
He took you to like an official studio.
yeah. And I was like hooked on
Hooked
it
right there.
since. Yeah, everybody from like even from down here, people was like, "Damn, bro, your shit sounds super official. Like, where you recording at?"
Hell yeah, we can come back to that too. You know what I'm saying? Who your dad is?
Of course.
You know.
Shout
Do you
out to Pops.
have any of those songs still?
I probably do somewhere in some
Those first
email.
4 or 5.
Yeah, bro, I used to make Justin Bieber remixes. Yeah, like my YouTube was actually pretty popping, bro. I had like 50,000 views.
Yeah, I
and
remember.
shit.
Yeah, you had like, and even on SoundCloud too. You had like
Yeah.
early on, like 11, 12. You had quite a little
Look,
buzz on SoundCloud.
yeah, like I said, bro, I've been doing this shit for a minute, so a lot of the numbers really ain't. I noticed numbers don't really equate to money, especially in this game, bro. It don't equate to money. But yeah, I was doing Justin Bieber remixes and shit. I really liked the music back then too. It was just a cool time, bro. I was a young nigga. I was making baby remixes and shit, like
Yeah.
doing my own verse to it. You know, getting like teenage fans and shit.
Facts. Yeah, and you know, you're definitely right. Numbers is not the end all be all. Like you said, there's people that have
Not at all.
just like Ariana Grande and you said Bieber, like all of them were going through that shit. Like Selena Gomez, like they're all supposed to be these popping artists with these huge numbers, but their shit's not selling. Like,
It's
you know what
fake.
I mean?
It's fake, bro. It's fake. Just like how I was faking the funk back then. I was getting all these views and shit, but because I was putting other people's name in my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby remix or this or that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what Soulja was doing.
Exact. And Soulja Pop, I learned it from
Yeah.
Soulja,
Nah,
honestly.
facts.
Shout out to Soulja. I learned it from that nigga, you know? And it took me, it didn't even take me to a lot of places. I'm gonna say this, it just got me aware of how to get your name out there, but at the same time, it's a lot of clout chasing when it come to that shit. And a lot of people still doing that game, the numbers game.
Yeah, you can still buy followers. Like you can even buy comments.
Comments,
When I saw
views,
that, I was like,
SoundCloud
that's
plays.
Next
Bro,
level corny.
I was buying
Come
SoundCloud.
on.
I was buying SoundCloud plays 10 years ago. That shit is
I'm not even
dead.
gonna lie. I bought plays in 2013. I bought plays on 2 songs. I was like, oh, this might be the wave. Boom, you know. Did it, instantly regretted it, and I never did it again. I was like, that's
crazy.
corny. I was like,
Like how you
can't do
got
that.
500,000 plays but 5 likes?
facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how you know who real out here, who music really touching the people.
And then with buying comments too, that's so weird. Like you can literally pay to have 1,000 comments
And
under your
look,
shit. Like, yo, this is really dope. I really
we
like this.
we know when y'all buying y'all comments. This shit looks crazy. Niggas be like,
and it be fake accounts.
Oh my god, great dude! Exclamation point.
No,
Oh,
or you just click on the account and it'll be like a fake account. You know?
the comment don't even be having nothing to do with the goddamn music video. It'd be like,
Nah, I've seen those.
dude, amazing. Yes. Yes. Exclamation. Like, what is you talking about? Like, nah, stop doing that, bro. Authenticity is back, and it's time to be authentic. That's what I'm saying. I went through that phase of not being, finding myself as an artist. That's why going back to like the name shit. Like, that's why that's not my name no more. Like, I went through the phase of trying to find, you know what I'm saying, going through the numbers and trying to like get that. Nah, now I feel like I'm cemented in who I am and who I know who I am. So like, all that shit is jokes.
I feel it, man. So you were born in Queens, right?
I was born in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
BK, shout out to Brooklyn. Raised in Queens. Yeah, raised in Queens, Southside. Rosedale.
Hollis?
Rosedale.
Oh, Rosedale.
Rosedale.
Okay.
My grandma lived in Hollis. My people's from Queensbridge. Shout out to the bridge.
Shout out to Miss Joanne.
Shout out to Miss Joanne, my grandma. I love you. You know what I'm saying? My peoples come from the Queensbridge projects. That's legacy, bro. That's Mobb Deep. That's Nas. That's the Juice Crew. You
Go
know
right
what I'm
into it,
saying?
man. Tell us, like, yeah,
That's
about your pops.
That's my dad. He from Queensbridge. He you know what I'm saying? He was in a group called the Juice Crew, and
Some of the younger kids might not know. They might not be hip to that.
Nah,
but
they
Juice
not
Crew
gonna
was
be hip.
legendary. You know,
back
what I'm
in
saying?
the 80s, they really was the originators, the pioneers of hip hop type shit. You know what I'm saying? Playing music in the park, like, you know what I'm saying, plugging up and like performing, you know, real organically. And Queensbridge is just a staple for that music. Like I said, for hip hop in general, Juice Crew, you got Mobb Deep, you got Nas, you got AZ, you just got. I mean, I even put Dave East into the Queensbridge category. He from Harlem, but he a Queensbridge dude at the end of the day too, because he spent a lot of time out there. So it's like, where's
KRS from? Is he from Brooklyn?
he from KRS is from the Bronx. They actually Juice Crew and Boogie Down actually beef with the Bronx on who started hip hop. You ever heard the song "The Bridge Is Over"?
Yeah.
That was about Queensbridge, talking about the bridge is over.
Is that the shit N.o.R.E was talking about when they were like Queens? And with like the high pitched shit?
Yes.
And it was like, I think they were saying like dudes from Queens were getting punched in the face and shit
for
around
sure.
that time.
And N.o.R.E from
like it wasn't cool to be from Queens at a certain time.
Niggas did not. You was the cornball kinda. But N.o.R.E from Queens too. N.o.R.E from Left Rap.
Right.
N.o.R.E, that's right down the street from Queensbridge. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of history in Queensbridge when it come to MCs and authentic MCing, bro. It's a lineage, it's a line of people who really rap. And I ain't talking about just your entertainers who making money. These niggas is rappers for your soul. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm cut from that same cloth. That's why I take what I take. That's why I take this shit so serious, bro. Like, I can't be playing around with this shit. This shit is it's a legacy beyond who my dad is. Like, if you want to say on some, like, hood legacy type shit, like, I don't vouch for, like, you know what I'm saying, a hood mentality of projects and shit like that. But if you repping where you from, bro, you know what I'm saying? And that's Queens itself. You got so many people, but Queensbridge as a whole, if you just feel like your blood is from there and, like, you know what I'm saying, you live that life, you gotta put on, because it's legends from there, bro. Legends, bro. Legends.
So, how old were you when you moved down to Virginia?
I was 11 when I moved down here, 12. I moved down here for good 8th grade year. I would say I was back and forth a lot. I moved to Atlanta first, actually.
Oh, well, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I had lived in Atlanta.
Got it.
And it was cool living out there for a little while. I was younger, but yeah, I had lived in Atlanta for a little while. My cousin was out there. He was doing the DJing thing, and we had moved down there with him. And I caught a vibe down there. I was, like I said, I was young, but I had went back from Atlanta, went to New York, then came back to Virginia, then came to Virginia, and yeah, that's when I moved down here, like 12, 13.
Hell yeah, that's when we met too. Hines Middle School, you know what I'm saying?
8th grade, bro.
That's crazy, man.
8th grade, bro. 8th grade was I was finding myself 8th grade.
Yeah, I don't even think I was at that. I was just lost. I didn't even get to that point of like knowing I was lost yet.
I definitely
you know what I mean?
knew I was lost because I was coming from New York City. So like coming from New York City and being like around so much knowledge all the time and just being around like.
Did you like walk to school out there and shit?
That's what
like,
I was saying.
Take a train and shit.
It was it was an independent lifestyle for me already. I was so independent and thought so ahead, and I knew I was thinking ahead of a lot of people, and that shit used to get me fucked up because moving here was like the first time I dealt with peer pressure. I knew I was ahead a lot of people, not on no cocky, confident way, but like I just knew my mom was thinking differently, and I dumbed myself down trying to like be people's friends, and you know what I'm saying. And I already knew better because I already seen whether it was my brother going through shit, my cousins going through shit. Like niggas lived a different, faster lifestyle up there, so it was like I knew some shit was wrong, but I was succumbing to the pressure because. Like I said, I was finding myself. I was trying to have friends and shit like that. But like I said, bro, like anybody who from New York will probably tell you you quicker on your feet, bro. You gotta be quicker on your feet. You taught to think different and not even on no paranoid negative way. And a lot of people think New Yorkers is better than people too. Like get that a lot. Like I used to get that in school, bro. When I first moved here, niggas, you from New York? You think you better than me, bro?
They think they're better. Okay, got you.
No, they
they think that you think that you're better because you're from New York.
Exactly. And I'm like, it's not even like that. I just know the rights and wrongs of certain things and because.
I mean, honestly, people from like places like that, big cities, probably do have just better people skills. You know what I'm saying? They know how to, and they probably already built up a certain wall of like. You can't like scheme me or some shit because you might see it all. You like you said, you a kid walking to school
bullshit.
Through the city, like you see all types of shit that you might not see. Living in you know what I'm saying? Area like this.
I never met somebody who did not lock their door or did not lock their car door until I moved down here.
I lock my shit.
Some people, I don't know if it's the safety thing in the South. In the South, they trust. They trust thy neighbor, which you should. But like in New York, it's like it's no chances, bro. Anything at any time could happen, and that's one thing that's I appreciate, God for putting me in a situation where I was to be born there. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is a blessing to be from New York because you really do. You know what I'm saying? You may get into a lot of shit early, and you may do some shit that a lot of people don't do early, but you got an upper on some shit, bro. You could
They had the sour even back then?
What? It's been sour since I can remember.
Since '82 they had sour.
It's been sour since I can remember, and that shit was not sour then, and it's still not sour now.
That shit funny. Yeah. We went on. I took a little trip with bro to New York once. We was there for like 2-3 days.
Had him in Hollis at my grandma's house.
And it's crazy because actually I did go there with like the stereotype of like people might be like dickheads or some shit, but like nah, honestly like I didn't see we didn't see nobody arguing, like we didn't see nothing. It was cool people. We did see one like crazy dude in the street. Remember the dude we was leaving today? He was wilding out, cursing in the middle of the street, like saying the N-word and all that. Like the crackhead dude. Like
you always gonna have a few drug dust heads.
Everybody's looking at him like, yo, what the fuck?
Niggas be on dust, bro.
I could say that L.A. was by far I seen 10 times nastier shit in L.A. than New York.
Man, L.A. is look, bro. L.A. is one of the craziest places ever. I've also lived in L.A. You know that.
Yeah. You were there for what? 2 years?
2 years, bro.
Bro was really living out there.
Huh?
So you was really living out there.
Really? I thought I was living out there, you know what I'm saying?
But we can get to that. So basically, okay, you moved down here in 8th grade.
Yeah.
And then the first 4 songs you made, is that from after you moved down here, you went back to visit?
Yeah, I moved and went back to visit. I took a plane up there. I'll never forget. Yeah, I took a plane up there, and that was like the start of my rap career. Like I felt
I'm flying out to the deal.
Recorded mad music, bro. I was like, yeah, I'm not playing.
Hell yeah.
Was in the studio with Mr. Cheeks and shit. Niggas playing PlayStation. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a rapper now.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna put these back on that note. These lights a little bright.
I said, I'm a
Get used to these
rapper
shits.
now.
Hell yeah. So okay, you stayed out there, you made those songs, you come back, and then you just
For
go.
sure.
That's where the journey starts. You know,
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
has that moment where, then that's where it starts the hard part. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
That's the
You
start is the hard part.
And I'm sure you were making probably like some, like you said, remixes, probably some bullshit music that you
Terrible music.
You know what I'm saying?
Terrible, but some of my I'm gonna come clean. Some of my music was good. I was speaking more from the heart then than I was a lot of other times when I was making
Yeah.
music. I tell you that. You
I
know
feel
what I'm
it.
saying?
I feel it.
Even though it was a young heart, I was speaking from the heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you keep going all through high school. You making music. You know what I'm saying? I remember. I think we were in like 11th grade. I think you and bro were supposed to perform at what Tropical Smoothie or right there by seeing you somewhere. You know what I'm talking about?
I think it was Schooners.
Schooners. Yeah, that's not even there anymore. And then I actually pulled up. It was like y'all had a little crowd out there. We all pulled up, but y'all
Never even
bullshitted.
performed.
Y'all bullshitted. I was like, all right.
Niggas went Hollywood in 11th grade.
I would say they too
Niggas
Hollywood for
was
Schooners.
already. Oh my lord, bro, terrible. Didn't even keep it ground roots.
Nah, that was funny. That was a good little memory.
That was hilarious because I remember it.
But I do fuck with some of your old shit too, bro. Like
Yeah.
the shit with at the chicken spot that you recorded the video.
Yeah, that was.
Forgot what it's called.
Only in the dark.
Yeah,
That was the
definitely
begin.
hard.
That was the beginning of it all. That
Hell yeah.
I feel like that right there was the beginning of.
I can see you was on some shit, bro. Had no shoes on in the video, no
Um,
socks. I'm like, he had the chicken spot.
Let me look. That was
Y'all
like
check that out, man. That's just pretty dope. Video.
that was maybe like the first time in like 7 or 8 years, maybe that I even ate meat.
Or,
So I was vegetarian, not vegan. Sorry, excuse me. I was vegetarian up until that point.
what time? Wait, how old were you when you started being vegetarian?
Whew. I was vegetarian going in the 8th grade.
So that's way before it was cool.
Oh no, I didn't.
Where
do
did
it-
you
I
Where
didn't
did you
do it
learn
to
about
be
that
cool,
at?
Yo,
Yeah, where did you learn
thank
about that at?
God, I get to shout this person out, bro. Wherever you are, Aaron Walters.
Where's he from?
No, it's a she.
Where's she from?
I had the biggest crush on her, right?
Yeah.
And she was vegetarian. So like me having a crush on her,
Me too.
not even me too. I was just like, I'ma try it, and it stuck, bro. And like that shit, that's how I know love is more powerful than anything. Love could get you to do anything good, bro. Because that shit literally, we didn't really even have a relationship, like no real relationship. But the fact that I liked her so much.
What grade was this?
This was 7th going into 8th grade.
Okay.
The fact that I liked her so much,
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta try to be a vegetarian.
Hey.
And bro, that shit
This-
lasted for like 8 years.
Okay. So whatever, you ever get a chance with her or anything?
It just never materialized. But shout out to you.
Okay,
yo.
she came into your life
Yo,
for that.
Yo,
That's fire. That's fire.
amazing.
Yeah, no, but you said speaking about love, like love will make you do some good things too. That's
Yes,
what
bro.
it's all about, and that's, you know what I'm saying. People like that in each other. Some people like that trait. Sometimes a girl or a guy might want to get with somebody that's fucked up in life. Like, yo, I want to fix them. Like people have that, like, you know what I mean. Like people have that. It's almost like a fucking. It's really an issue, like, you know what I'm saying.
They want to fix people.
Yeah, it's like, but it's really you trying to fix yourself type shit.
Mhm.
But it's like through other people. But you know what I mean. So okay, so. The first, because you went to LA a few times before the time you lived out there for 2 years. So when's the first time you went to LA?
I went to LA when I first graduated. Oh yeah. Woo.
Let me grab this.
I done did some shit, bro. Before I went to LA, I went to New York first for like for like 6 months. Not even 6 months, maybe like the summer.
Was Andy living out there at that time?
No. I ain't even know Andy then. It ain't work out living in New York, so I had came back to Virginia. Then I went back to LA maybe like the next year. Drove out there. Me and my boy. I ain't really like LA, right? And even then, I was like, I left LA then on short term. Like I ain't even stay that long. I was gonna stay for a grip. I just didn't like it. So I wound up telling the people I was with, I was like, yo, this place is like weird and like, yeah, I don't need to be here. They on some other shit out here. Came back. You know what I'm saying? Started making music again. Really fell into the groove of music. And then when I got into the groove of music again, I found myself wanting more from the music, and I was like, hold up, let me go back to LA because I know you could get a bag out here for the music. Went back, moved out to LA, got into some got hooked up with the wrong people. Not even got I was chasing a dream that wasn't conducive to who I was. You know what I'm saying? That's not that's like I was chasing a bag, and like how earlier to the conversation y'all heard it, like we was just talking about how the numbers and shit don't mean nothing. Like, so y'all see where I'm at now. It's just like back then I really felt like I wanted to show people. It was my ego talking. I wanted to be like, yo, I got signed, like I'm number 5 on billboards, like I got a Grammy, I got this, I got that. And don't get it fucked up. I've had offers on the table. I could have signed deals, and I didn't do it because it's not even a because. Even then, I probably felt like I should have did it, but something in my intuition was telling me never not to. You know what I'm saying? It was telling me never not to really do it.
Not all good money. I mean, not all money is good money, bro.
Not all money is good money, especially when you live in somewhere. Like I said, I was living out in LA. I was living in the 60s, bro. I was living in the 60s. Rest in peace, Nip. Crazy, like, bro, I ain't had no business out there, honestly. I
stayed out there one night with him.
I ain't had no business living out there. Say that one more time.
I stayed out at your crib one night with you and your shorty.
In the 6th.
And that, now what's that street called? That's not
Florence and Crenshaw.
Yeah, Florence. That's what I'm thinking of.
But, like, bro, I had no business out there. I was dealing with the wrong people, dabbing in the wrong shit. I was doing drugs. I was doing coke. I was on pills. Shit is not, like, that shit had me fucked up out there. It was really showing myself, oh, this is who you are if you let this shit get fucked. Like, this is who you gonna be if you let this shit get to your head. Like, I could have ran into a million still. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna be that same drug addict.
And look, and take
running
that,
around
and take that
crazy.
as a blessing, because take that as a blessing that you experienced that energy at this point in your life. Because some people, imagine if you didn't go to LA, and let's say imagine you blowed up and got rich as hell, then went to LA, then you have all this money. Then you fuck around, bro. You would have fucking killed yourself. You would have went crazy, crazy. You know what I mean?
If I would have signed one of them, if I would have signed the deal that I got offered, I would have took that money for sure. And I would have probably made some dope music because I make good music. But at the same time, whatever I would have got from that, I would have been fucked up, bro. Because I would have been on a high horse that nobody could have took me off of.
And also with being out there, bro, I'm not sure how it's like if you have family out there, but like for us that aren't from there, we go out there and we have no family there. So we're like, that's why they call it, I think, the land of lost souls or whatever it is.
Los
like
Angeles.
Because everybody's pretty much out there like with no family, like trying to chase this
dream.
And
Anybody who's out there, anybody who goes out there really has a mental illness at the end of the day. And it's sad to say, like, yeah, like I probably had a mental illness. Like, it's if you going out there, you lost. If you going out there to chase a dream with nothing, you are lost, bro. Stop letting people tell you going out there on your last swim or not having shit and, chasing that dream out there is a good thing, bro. That shit ain't nothing good about that shit.
And I think that narrative is slowly dying. The whole
it's
have
dead.
to go there
I hope
to do
it's
that.
dead.
You know what I'm saying? People are leaving that place, People are making it from anywhere, bro. The internet is a beautiful thing.
The internet is the new wave, bro. And I knew that then when I went out there. But like I said, I wanted to show niggas I got a mill. I'm signed to this label. Look at me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But something clicked in my head towards the end of my experience out there where I was like, I'm not even gonna say something clicked in my head. You wanna know what's crazy, bro? And I'm gonna sound crazy saying this shit. But Jesus is King came out. Kanye was going through his shit at the time too, his bipolar album and shit. And that's that mental illness that I was talking about. It's that same shit. Cause bro, that Jesus is King album had came out, and he did an interview with Big Boy. And I'll never forget, I was in the crib.
I think I might have seen that one.
I was in the crib around some people that I should never been around. And I'm watching the interview, and I'm like, yo, like, what am I doing? I literally started questioning everything that I was doing. Everything that I was doing, I started questioning it. And I was just like, damn, bro. And it slowly, from that day on, everything slowly started to break apart. Like, the labels stopped answering my calls. These people was fucking with me. They stopped. Meetings was being canceled. It was weird. And and I thought it was some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, bro, like, what's going on? But at the end of the day, it's because my consciousness, I guess, one of them days clicked and told my intuition, like, yo, wake this nigga up, bro. Like, hold up.
It turned out to be a blessing.
Oh, 100%.
Sometimes you gotta take it. You gotta look from that. It's like that new the on the iPhone, how you can go the extra wide now. You hit that 2 times or that 1 time, whatever the fuck it's called. That shit pop out on you a little bit. Sometimes you gotta just pop out and look a little wider. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
and then the blessings come.
You really, once you really start to see that this shit like watching a movie on some shit, or like this shit, like you gonna be like, hold on, bro. You gonna be like, hold up, let me make sure this is a movie that I like and that I want to just keep rewatching. Or just, you know what I'm saying? This is a great movie. Like, make sure this is a, you know what I'm saying? And not on these, you just got to make sure that you just around the right people, bro. Because I feel like even in that situation, it was my downfall that I didn't do certain things. Because I'm not saying that everybody who signed deals is devils and this and that. But I'm just saying, like, it was my downfall because I was hanging around people that I should never been hanging around and doing things that I didn't have a clear mind. And if I had a clear mind, I probably would have been able to maneuver because I know who I am as a person and I know certain shit can't stop me. But then I was living in so much fear doing them goddamn drugs, bro. Like,
bro, and that's so genuine for you to say, bro, because a lot of people wouldn't say that. And like, I don't even know if fans really, like, a lot of fans understand that. It's like, see, like, there's certain people that are really just artists, bro. And it's like, there's certain people that just make music. They live their life, they make music. But then there's certain people that really go to a different level with the music, as far as you're on a journey, like an internal
this is
journey.
My life journey.
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? It's
and
like,
the music is a part of it.
Exactly. It's like, so you really are maneuvering through like this world, like, and your consciousness is growing, you're evolving, like, and you're trying to get to new levels.
Yeah.
Not just in music, but you know what I'm saying, as a fucking human being type shit.
In life, bro.
You
and
know
that's why I feel like I've changed my rap name so many times too. Like, cause I mean, I probably had like
different stages.
It's literally different stages of life, and I'm not about to stay stagnant in them stages. Them stages is memories, and yeah, they may have held good times and bad times, but that ain't shit finna keep me there. I'm finna keep moving forward regardless.
That's what I really like about Kanye too, bro. He's one of the ones where I can see that is really just still growing, bro. Like, still evolving, and I love to see that.
And even in his evolution, he came back home. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean he came back home?
He started off with Jesus Walks.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He came back to Jesus as King, and he's still evolving. He's evolving the whole mindset of just like believing in Christ and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's deeper than just the Bible, and you know what I'm saying? It's Christ consciousness. It's the higher self in your mind. Just you connecting the source and the creator and God. And he's literally, bro, he's having Sunday service. He's showing, he's walking on water with people, like showing people, we all have Jesus in us, bro. And that's, bro, he's evolved. He making shit. Shout out to that man, bro. Can't nobody put a knock on his name. He's a true artist, bro. He's a true artist. And that's why, like what you just said, bro, I really feel like certain people like him, Nas, certain people, Mos Def, Yasin Bey, sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain people.
It's on that journey, bro.
Yeah,
it's on that real.
Dave Chappelle. Like, it's certain people that don't. This is more than what you listening to them. This is life, bro.
It's bigger than them too, and they know, like, a lot of those people that you just named, they know that it's bigger than them. So it's like, you're really, like, when Kanye says, like, I'm a servant, I served, you know what I'm saying, God, or, you know what I'm saying, that's really like, that's like a really whole nother way of living. Like, you really feel like
he's
that.
Fulfilling
his
destiny. He knows he's gonna fulfill his true destiny now, because he's like, nah, I'm letting the universe, God, take control because, you know what I'm saying, my destiny was planned and I got a destiny that I know. Like, we all know our true destiny. And our true destiny is not to die. Our true destiny is to live on forever and to really be like everlasting loving beings and creatures, you know what I'm saying? And people trying to fuck that shit up for.
You know, this world is probably where we just learn that.
Oh yeah.
We're here to learn that. So on the next existence, we have the basics down. Like, you know what I'm saying?
100%. This is learning stages.
Nah, facts, bro. So okay, so you've been dropping little projects on SoundCloud. I really like how you do it, how you put them all in like one long song kind of on SoundCloud, like the whole project.
One long media,
yeah, I like that. And so
I've been dropping those for a minute.
Yeah, you've been dropping videos. You've been just building your fan base. I mean, I know you say you turned down a few deals that, you know what I'm saying, shit you didn't like how shit was sitting with you. Mm-hmm. Where do you, and I know you're dropping the album this year sometime. Do you have anything you can speak on the album? Or what, like when it's coming, you know what I'm saying? How long it's gonna be?
This album is probably gonna come in the next few months.
Which is your debut album? Yeah, you haven't dropped.
I've never dropped the album. This is gonna be a full album, independent, like real produced, full-fledged album. But with that being said, I'm probably dropping it in the next few months. But it's gonna be back to like
this year though.
Oh yeah, this year. But it's gonna be back. It's gonna be back to the roots. But y'all still gonna nod y'all head. Y'all not gonna know what y'all. Some of y'all may not even know what y'all nodding y'all head to. But know this. Know it's gonna be some peaceful shit, and you're not gonna be disturbed by it, and your consciousness not gonna be disturbed by it. It's gonna be some elevating music, elevating mind music, and it's, you know, I'm at a happier place in my life now, bro. I let a lot of shit go, so I feel like I'm returning home with like gifts to bear. You know what I'm saying? Like on some warrior shit. Like you went out to hunt and you know what I'm saying? You fought with the beast, you killed them, and shit. Now y'all finna eat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now you got the gifts to bear. Like, nah, I'm finna bless people, bro. Just like I've been blessed. I'm finna try to bless people.
I like
bro.
that.
Shout out to Big Sean, too, because I don't think y'all really paying attention to Detroit, too.
And like, it's a PSA.
Yo, even down to his merch.
I haven't seen the merch yet.
He's not,
I'm
bro.
Gonna check it out.
And it's not out of fear, bro. He trying to show y'all love, bro. He trying to show y'all love. Like, this love should exist just like everybody thought that demon should existed the past 5 years. Because that was the wave, you know what I'm saying? Now it's the time. It's the wave of love. It's the wave of happiness, and it's not even gonna be on no.
And it's like a full circle too. Like
100%.
From when what was the year that was the summer of love? Like what was it, like 60s?
Oh no, it's the hippie. Oh yo, it's the return of the hippies.
You know what year that was?
Yeah, the 60s, 70s, something like that. Yeah, but I know it's the return of us. We was
2021 might be the summer of love time 2.0.
Let the humans back outside and watch how everybody love each other.
Summer of Love 2.0, 2021. Tell your grandma. But nah, bro. Nah, I like that. How do you I wanted to talk to you too about how you feel about being a father, bro. Before your daughter is born, you know what I'm saying? If you want to tell her something, or maybe tell your future self something, like, you know what I'm saying, a year from now, or like if you want anything you want to say about how you feel about fatherhood right now.
Man, a blessing, bro. A blessing, especially when you want it to. You know what I'm saying? When you want it, it's raising the next generation. You want to raise something that's gonna make a change. We all not gonna be here forever, so you know what I'm saying. If I could leave my mark and if I could leave my light, ain't no. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that, bro. And I just want everybody to know. If you are a father, if you becoming a father, have patience, especially towards your woman. Patience is the key to success. But I'm excited, bro. I'm excited.
Hell yeah, man.
I'm excited.
All my friends pretty much have kids now.
Crazy, bro.
You and Rocks left, and me.
Ryan
shit is
got
crazy.
Ned, a better.
Literally have like It's like 7, 8 kids
Yeah, it's
out
like,
here.
yeah, bro.
It's like 8 after your kids born. It's gonna be like 8 kids out here. Type
Daycare.
shit. I could run a daycare. I might do that. Look.
The off-world daycare.
Hey, look. When this pandemic shit over, I'm starting a daycare. It's gonna be a recording studio / daycare.
Oh damn, they
You know
could
what
come
I'm saying?
learn. They could come make music and be. That's
You know
fire.
what I'm saying? I'm gonna have them clean the studio, vacuum. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nah, definitely. I already know my child about to have mad creative bones in her body though. So,
Nah, I'm playing, but yeah.
They about to,
Your girl is a painter.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jasmine.
Who knows? She may not even. Who knows? She may not even like nothing that has to do with creativity. She may like.
She might be the president.
She might want to. Yeah. She may want to be the.
She might be the president of the galaxy by the time she gets older. It'll
Oh
be like
my
some
Lord.
space war shit.
Wow. That's crazy. That's really possible.
Yeah, man.
That's really possible because the Earth is speeding up.
So, is there a title for the album that's not out yet? Should we leave him with the title?
I'm not gonna tell y'all the title now. The title is personal though, but I'm not gonna tell y'all the title now. It's near and dear to my heart. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Miss Boomer too, first grade. It got something to do with that first grade conversation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, bro.
It's coming.
Do you wanna tell the people anything else? You know what I'm saying? Anything else you wanna add? The album is on the way.
Album on the way.
Bro has hella videos on YouTube.
I got a new Instagram. We probably gonna put it in the description link. Started fresh.
Can we tell that story real quick? Just tell that.
Look,
Boy accidentally deleted his Instagram.
It
like, who
wasn't
the
even
fuck
no
does
accident. It was probably my intuition telling me to delete it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I went to deactivate it. Wound up deleting the whole account. You know what I'm saying? I only had 300 followers or something on it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Funny.
But this one is gonna be only. I'm not even running this Instagram. That's on the description, honestly. So check it out. It's just music. That's it. Music.
Appreciate you for doing this too, bro.
For sure, bro.
Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
Are we gonna do another interview when you come up with your new name? Because this one I was gonna call this one a conversation with LifeofBrice. I don't know if you
known as. You could put formerly known as LifeofBrice.
Oh, so we're gonna have the new name in the title of this video?
Nah, you could put interview with formerly known as.
Oh, okay. Okay, I fuck with that.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Prince too.
Okay, yeah. Shout out to Prince. Check bro out. We're gonna put all his links in the description to his Spotify channel, to his YouTube channel, all that. Anybody else you want to shout out? You know what I'm saying? You can look into the camera. Probably look into this one right here.
Shout out to my beautiful lady. Shout out to my moms. Shout out to the home team. Off-World Podcast. Go watch that.
Hell yeah.
You know, a happy birthday, my guy.
Oh yeah. That's my birthday.
Happy
Big 25. Well, my Mike would say it's my quarter century. Never heard he say
Niggas
that.
is 25. We's getting older but getting younger at the same time.
Hell yeah. Little birthday dinner tonight, some slight with squad.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. A lot of more interviews on the way. First one had to do with formerly known as LifeofBrice. His name will be announced soon. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will catch you. Actually, we don't even know when we're dropping this. We'll just catch you on next Tuesday on the weekly episode.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.